Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2007 General Manager Mode. Today, in episode 32, we are going to try and rank up this money a bit more, and then at the end of the setup that I've done this week, I'm going to look at contracts and redeem more contracts and make sure everyone is happy. So without further ado, before we jump into this episode, thank you for all your support and liking the series. Again, please subscribe to the channel and understand that I'm trying my best to upload every day, editing and uploading for your face. But until then, please subscribe to the channel to keep me motivated to continue this series. And at the end of this series, we're going to evaluate what happens in the future of this channel and what not. But until then, thank you again for your support and staying safe out there. So let's jump back into this episode. Right then, here we go. It's the end of the month, and it's the second Raw after our pay-per-view. So they're going to go all out until No Mercy. So we will go into it. So we got all three heat matches. So we got Cole Quinn and Daivari. Got Rebel Dragon versus Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin is in the main show, so hopefully his fatigue don't go up. And then you got Lita versus Candice Michelle in the final match of Heat, so hopefully she can get a win and be happy. And then match number 1, Big Show versus Johnny Nitro in a normal match. While that's happening, it's going to be Kane versus Mercury at Backstage Brawl at the car park. So I think those two is a good rivalry to continue or think about in the future. Rivalry in place, got Batista and Gregory Helms to continue. And then the Women's Championship, Mickie James versus Trish Stratus. I thought I'd give Mickie James a little boost here. And then Shelton Benjamin again is in another match, but he's against Batista this time. Got advertising promo to get the money back in, but the next episode I will slander SmackDown. I will try my best to get my rankings back up. Match number 5 is going to be a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. Randy Orton defending his title against Gregory Helms, who previously had it, keeping a rivalry between him and Eddie Guerrero, aka Randy Orton, I should say, and Eddie Guerrero continuing, and RVD can have a title shot, so he can't complain. And then finally we've got a hardcore match, singles match. It will be The Rock versus Edge, not for the title. I don't think The Rock wants him to have the title anyway. So let's see what the fans reckon this show will be and the outcome. And I don't know why I sounded like a robot then, guys. That was very strange. So Daivari defeats Cole Quinn. So it's heat, so I'm not really fussed. The Rebel Dragon loses to Shelton Benjamin. Again, not fussed. It's fine. And then Lita finally picks up the win. Thank God for that. Thank you. Jeez. Now she can be happy. Johnny Nitro beats Big Show. And meanwhile, Kane beats Mercury, so they're going to be... It's one apiece, to be fair, ladies and gentlemen. Trish Stratus retains her Women's Championship in a normal singles match, which is fine. Which I understand that was going to happen. Batista defeats Shelton Benjamin, so Benjamin got the win, and then a loss in the main show. Fine. Gregory Helms retains his Intercontinental Champion. When I say retains, he beats Randy Orton to retain the championship. Now Batista can fight Gregory Helms for the Intercontinental Champion to leave Randy Orton and Eddie Guerrero fighting it out, be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. That is perfectly planned. Yes, thank you, game. And then Edge picks up the win against The Rock in the hardcore match, so he does deserve a title shot. After this, he does deserve it, to be fair. So let's see what the fans are saying, and if SmackDown has slandered me again, so it wouldn't be the first time they've done that. There's a new champion. 190, Jesus Christ. SmackDown, Shawn Michaels crowned new champion. Johnny Nitro expires in 1 week. Highlight, Triple H, Women's Champion, and a sleeper match. Alright, so before we look into the stars, I want to look at my superstars on the contracts, hence why I got Nitro expiring. Oh God, I've got loads of 1 weekers. So the first thing I'll do is 5 weeks. 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 And finally 5 weeks. These two I'm not fussed about, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. So if they go, they can go. Mercury, I'm considering it. But if I've got 6 weeks, that gives me 4 weeks of earning money back. So I'm gonna, as I said, I was gonna slander SmackDown, but what I might do is for the whole next month, It's just keep the rivalries going and advertisement promo, so I can get the money back up so I can actually do big contracts to these big men. So for instance, I want Eddie Guerrero to stay longer, obviously. You know why. Batista, I want him to stay. Gregory Helms is starting to creep up. Randy Orton definitely. And The Rock most definitely. So if I've got quite a lot of 6-weekers, which is fine. I may add in a couple more created superstars, so at least I can actually get rid of these low ones, bring them in, so I've got less money. And when I say less money, it's easier for me, basically. So before I even jump into the matchups and the ratings, we're going to look at all the popularity. So Randy Orton's gone down because he's not champion. Gregory Helms has gone up because he is champion. Eddie Guerrero is content. I've been losing every week. How about a title shot? So title shot will happen. Eddie Guerrero I'm going to put against a lower rated superstar. And yeah, we'll go from there basically. I thought I'd jump onto the contracts. As you can see, all these are expiring, which we've just sorted out. It's not a problem. My results was 1, half, 1, 2. Decent. 2.5, 3, 3. 2.5. Oh, right, it's just a normal match, yeah. And then that's a 3.5 and a 4. Perfect. Couldn't be happy, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen, with that one. Oh my god, that actually did velocity. Wow, Finley and Umaga. Okay, they did bits. They got a table, which is 2.5. A ladder, which is 3.5. They did Lashley and Hardcore. Carlito loses there, Kurt Angle. Backstage brawl for that. And then another backstage, so they'd had 2 backstage brawls. Wow, they did bits. What I might have to do is look at my rivalries and see how intense I can make them, especially one of them. Wow, so Power 25, you've got DX as first, and then The Rock. So you got The Rock, Eddie, Trish, Batista, Edge and Orton, and then Kane's in 6th. So Gregory Helms is gained, which is good. So what I'm going to do is Eminem, hopefully Mercury, right. Eminem can go for the tag team goal, which is good because Mercury is in the top 14. Fantastic. So that's good to see. Candice Michelle is there as well. I may try and go for a trade to get Melina in. Sounds like an idea, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? We'll look at free agencies quickly, and obviously nothing has been changed. Next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to try and go for a trade, okay? So I'm going to do my best to bring in some superstars, but if you guys accept me bringing in 2 created superstars so they can fit into Heat, then let me know. But I don't know if that's going to affect anything, but it's good for me to keep my money balance up. So it's going to be a tough one, to be honest, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to leave it here, ladies and gentlemen. This was episode 32. Ranking in money, even though I just lost my money in contracts. So what can you do? So Smackdown is gaining me magnificently, and it's not the best sight to see. So yeah, like I say in every single episode, like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying my series. I do look at my comments, so if there's anything you want me to add or change, I will do. If you accept me adding 2 more created superstars from like the old games, then let me know. Press the subscribe button to keep you notified of when I upload. Also that bell button, I should say that the bell button keeps you notified when I upload every 5 PM. And live streams will be randomized until I feel like playing anything. But until then, guys, I hope you're all staying safe and everything is handy dandy. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Look, Ferry's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I'ma stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. See your success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama, cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.